coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Ryan Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got DeAndre Hunter, and it's Clutch in at the shooting guard position. And for Dallas, they've got Klay Thompson. Smith out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Green, and it's Harden in at the point guard position. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and
get a
all of
white.
sudden
Okay,
now
tell
we
the
have
get the cat away from the
several
trash.
MVPs who occupy the position.
Yo. Hello?
Can't hear me, Trey?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It is unequivocally going to
What
be
you
a
want,
special
2K?
matchup tonight.
Now here's Little. Pass to Campbell. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Clutch passes to Campbell. Oh, he jams it straight down.
What?
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Middleton against Hunter. Thompson with it. Back to Middleton. Three-pointer. The rebound by Clutch. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Hunter, screen on Harden. Little passes to Hunter. Here's Clutch. The Suns need to get off the shot. Red hot. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
And here's Smith. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Three-pointer Harden. And Campbell pulls it down. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Red Hot. Defended by Harden.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Harden. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
They know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Little. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Hunter passes to Little. 5 to shoot. Pass to Campbell. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Campbell's got 7 points in the game.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Leo.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team
Can you hear me?
is in the hustle.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sound low for some reason on my shit, bro.
Oh, that's because you ain't got no headphones. You on 2K?
Talk now, Trey.
Oh, yeah. Zaya, go sit down. Put them up. He over here touching the headphones, bro. Huh? Them not even his.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, hop on 2K.
Huh?
Hop on 2K.
Hey, I'm on 2K. I'm playing my season real quick.
And we've got a
All right,
timeout
bet.
from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys.
Yeah, I'm on. I got you. I literally just started. Well, 7 minutes. First quarter, but
And time for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the
at
last
the
4
start. But I'm gonna hop
games.
on 2K
James
right
Harden,
up.
number one.
He's
Yeah.
making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Pass to Green. A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Whoa.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Here's Red Hot. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Here's Smith. Red Hot pulls it in. The Suns lead by 3. Campbell pass to Red Hot. With the fadeaway. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the night now. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Smith. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And it's not the result they were hoping for, but every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Pass to Middleton. Thompson outside. Offline with the 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
With the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Smith with it. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Smith's got 5.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The kick to Hunter from deep. Rebounded by Green. Mavericks trail by 7. Middleton passes to Smith. That's tipped. It's stolen by Hunter. And he lobs it up to the rim.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Cassar's checked in for Klay Thompson. And a change for the Suns. Green is checked in. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They trail by 9, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
First free throw is good. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Harden hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Phoenix leading by 7. Outside Little. Pass to Green. Here's Red Hot. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 ball to go. Red Hot's got 9.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will, nice.
Now here's Smith. 5 points in the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Here's Green from the arc.
And so far, they've done a great job preventing points in the paint.
And he banks in the layup.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Smith. They set the pick. It's Middleton on the wing. Red Hot pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Shot blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. The Mavericks making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. High post Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. On the take. Clutch. McCollum pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Sarr. Tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Phoenix leading by 12. Outside Little. Pass to Green. Back to Little. Here's Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Here's Campbell. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
It's deflected. Pass to Clutch. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 17.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's McCollum. He's covered closely.
He didn't have his feet planted.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Green. And it's James Harden in for Chris Middleton. And the Suns making a change here. Green against Harden. Here's Sarr. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia. Green with the ball. Harden picks him up. Williams passes to Red Hot. Williams against Lively. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Derek Lively.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Simmons is checked in for Phoenix. And Williams drops them both. 1:25 left now in the first quarter. And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Now Green. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Little. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he drops it first. Washington's checked in for Marshall. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And here in the first, they really are getting their free throws.
Green against Harden. Washington outside. Counted from distance.
James Harden is equally good passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
The Suns lead by 16. Now here's Little. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Brooks, the pass to Little. Simmons with a screen on McCollum. To the inside. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's McCollum. Still no points. Out to the wing. Pass to Sarr. McCollum taking his time here. Oh, Williams with the block. It's Little off the drive. And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Mavericks trail by 18. They've got Derek Lively. C.J. McCollum is out there with James Harden. Then there's Sarr. And it's Christie in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Harden. Coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 18. Brooks the pass to Little. Sullivan, 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 30 years ago, they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. McCollum, the pass to Harden. And here's McCollum. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Oh, what a tricky shot. CJ, he's showing off now.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Simmons with a screen on McCollum. Little passes to Simmons. Misses from short range. Mavericks trail by 18. Pass to Marshall. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball was gone.
Brooks outside. The 3. Czar pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to McCollum. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 15. It's Little off the drive. Pass to Simmons. Outside the arc. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Marshall. Brooks defending. There's the triple. Harden can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brooks the pass to Green. Williams a screen on McCollum. And Dallas making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Hunter's checked in for Ben Simmons. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 4. Here's Little. Outside for Brooks. Takes a 3. Iverson grabs a miss.
This is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Now here's Harden. For 3, McCollum. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
Little passes to Williams. Stop the drought. Here's Hunter. Good on the baseline J. Hunter's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Phoenix, number 1.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harden finds Lively. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's Derek Lively right there. Such great timing on these putback opportunities.
Outside Little. Mavericks trail by 13. Pass to Sarr. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Little. He is red hot. Back to Little. The three ball. Drops in the three. Little's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Red Hot. Puts up a three. And the Suns get another three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Harden. 5 points in the game. And stolen by Williams. And the Suns pushing it up now. Hunter with the ball. Guarded by Smith. Little down low. And Williams punches it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Harden. Pass to Lively. Smith outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Mavericks trail by 21. Thompson passes to Harden. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Outside Hunter. Outside Little. That one falls. Little's got 11 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
No coverage that time. Thompson's got 6.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to strategy here. So for Dallas, Green comes in for Lively, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Harden. And the Suns making a change here. The Suns lead by 20. Outside Little. Pass to Garland. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Sarr passes to McCollum. Banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And here's Garland, defended by Thompson. Here's Clutch. Got a piece of it. The open shot by Thompson. Again, Dallas.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
Now here's Little. McCollum defends. Little passes to Red Hot. Outside Little. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Red Hot. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Mavericks. They've put together the 6th best record in the conference. And checking out Phoenix, they're just 1 run below them.
Well, I think for Phoenix, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Smith outside. There's the three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Little's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hunter. Back to Little. Now Garland. Here's Red Hot. Green covering. The kick to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Here's Little. No good on the three. Mavericks trail by 18. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Smith right side. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
In that game against the Hawks, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Suns.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. It probably has to happen quickly. The Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. They've got DeAndre Hunter, and it's Red Hot in at the 4 slot. Pass to Campbell. Over Green. Campbell can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Green in the post. Comes up empty down low. Phoenix leading by 18. Here's Red Hot. Outside Little. Out to the right wing. Here's Clutch. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Green. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Smith outside. 13 feet out. And Campbell pulls it down. Campbell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Little passes to Red Hot. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Harden. Outside, Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Little's shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Mavericks trail by 21. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. In third, Phoenix.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
On defense, the Suns. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Green for 3, and it's Harden. That time on the assist by Green. Harden's got 8 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Redmond. And here's Hunter. Uncovered. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Harden. Now here's Middleton. Hunter covering. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Mavericks trail by 15. On the wing, Green. Pass to Middleton. Over Hunter. Middleton, no good. Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Thompson with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, and now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Ryan, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Middleton. And Campbell pulls it down. Campbell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Left side, Little. Pass to Campbell. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who can make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The 3 from Thompson. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Campbell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Little. Pass to Red Hot. Fires the 3. Looking again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Drains the triple.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big time shot.
Now here's Little. 17 points in the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. James Harden picks one up. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside, doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Sarge checked in for Dallas. Green's checked in for Phoenix. Smith no good.
He's just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Clutch passes to Red Hot. Here's Clutch. And he dunks it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And there's a pick. Back to Middleton. Throws it up high. And here's the fast break. Here's Green. Martin pass to Sarr. Now here's Middleton. Green in the post. Rebound by Clutch. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. McCollum comes in for Chris Middleton. And the Suns making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Sarr. And here's Lively. Cuts off the pass. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Clutch gets it to go. Clutch has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Green with a screen on Green. Three-pointer Harden. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Little's got 11 rebounds in the game. There's the drive. Clutch. Another shot. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Clutch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game. And the first free throw line is good. Russell's checked in for Green. And a change for the Suns. Simmons is checked in. Both good from the line that time. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And now a quick peek at the point guards who, over the last month, are not just making plays for others, they're putting up points themselves. The Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Dylan Brooks checked in for Phoenix. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 19-7 run. Right wing. Here's Simmons. It's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Little. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Little's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Shoots. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Harden's got 10 points.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
And here's Green from the arc. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. Can't cash it in from close range.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Little. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Up top, McCollum. Covered by Little. The three. And McCollum is good for 3. 10 points for him.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment.
In the city, where it's driving you crazy.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, was a remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
It made me realize there's so many other things in
And where it
WWE
going?
that I haven't done yet. So many other things that I want to accomplish. Here's the fun fact. Besides the World Championship, there is one other title that I have never held in WWE. And that is the United States Championship. So now, tonight, I am officially on SmackDown. Tonight, I am officially on SmackDown. Tonight, I am officially.
But there's a lot of channels we have to go. I don't know why you're looking for a rematch. One, two, three, and it didn't happen.
It's the crowd.
Phoenix fly couldn't be with the Phoenix Splash if they get him in position. The combo will work a frenzy of yes.
One, two, combo that's beaten them all. Welcome to
Phoenix fly.
But I was 45 years ago. I was in his position, and then I evolved. I realized when we retire, we're gone. You all forget about us, and you move on. You're gonna get yours while you can. And I want that WWE title. I've been screwed up more times than I can count. I deserve it. I have earned it. Because I was 45. I did not attack Cody Rhodes last week. He attacked me. You don't remember? Let me explain. The AA happened right here. I broke up the pinfall. Cody knocked me to the floor. In fact, let's go through the crime scene right now. I was down here when the disqualification happened. The match was legally over, and Cody put my face right into this post. Then he went over to the announce table and started clearing it off. Why would he do that, Wade? Did he want to talk? That should be a fine cuisine. He was going to put my arse through the table and take me out. I did not attack Cody and provoke me. I will do very, very violent things. If you provoke me, I'm the real nightmare. And well, Stu, guys. Once again from DIY, and this one away with a run on it. What do I have to do to get United States Championship? Mr. Otis? I apologize for the criminal just barging. No, screw that. Don't apologize. No, I need this. Please, slow down. I got this. Handle it. Mr. Otis.
Since you're not busy. Excuse me. Is? Actually, he was busy. As a matter of fact, the way you're busy manipulating for Carmelo Hayes over here. What is it, Mello? Are you him? Or are you his?
Carmelo Hayes cannot be manipulated because he has me watching his back. Oh, it's the Motor City machine guns, more like the Motor City squirt guns. All noise, no impact. Oh, I like how you used that. No big words coming from you. And you, two people who wrestle with a team like me, just met here. We've been doing this for 2 decades, right? Kind of think he's this. What do I have to do to get you guys? I got, you got, we all got. Childhood hero, young back. Jimmy, this was fighting for another friend. Damn people priest. I guess with friends like you, it's always. mass killings. I guess we'll see you next week. You must have forgotten.
No, Spike! It's that Sam against the Buddha! The Exploder! Sammy hits him with the Exploder!
Oh, this place is about to explode, Tom!
Nova! Sammy! He does it!
No, Spike! Remember what it happened against some of the most vicious opponents you can ever get.
Hey, remember, Triple Media is coming your way tomorrow from Mexico City.
It's almost like we're sexing. Yeah, ooh, I like it.
She's not classy, oh, sexy, sassy. She's heavenly.
Remember what it happened against
We can have every night, yeah. We can have every day. Oh, I want you to. She's not classy, oh, sexy, sassy. She's heavenly. Get up, love.
So if your day one stole from you, but you can't clean about it, y'all still cool?
we're gonna have to get down to we're in the backyard regular projects. Y'all gonna be cool after that.
Oh yeah, we cool. Yeah, man, it's just 100 hours. Yeah. What's the red flag in a woman? That's
When I see my picture, hella niggas picture and shit, like, what the fuck is you doing liking this picture like hella time? Like, that's the fuck you doing? That's a red flag. I don't like that.
if your girl cheated, but you was cheating too, did I cancel out?
Yeah, I feel like it should. We even.
You feel? Shoot. Who really run a barrier? Open us.
Game that to this
Let me
point
see.
has been an evenly fought contest. Smith out there with Sar. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's lively 8-5. That's the lineup in the game
Go back in that room.
This is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Great job.
Close the door.
Productive and efficient.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Once only when the enemy was.
Here's Garland. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax.
But where the fives at? I'm bouncing back. I'll keep it.